Let's solve some systems of equations using substitution. So in our first example, do you see that we have the variable y is equal to two different expressions? We have y equals 6x minus 24, and y is also equal to negative 2x. What that means is that we can set these two expressions equal to each other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that 6x minus 24 has to be equal to negative 2x because they're both equal to y. Okay, so now what am I going to do here? I'm going to, let me see, I'm going to add a negative 6x to both sides. Okay, why? Because I want to collect my variable on one side of the equation. So what happens? This cancels out and I get negative 24 is equal to negative 8x. Well, I only want one x and I want it to be positive, so I am going to divide both sides by negative 8. And when I do that, this is going to become 1 and cancel out. And what do I end up with? I end up with negative 24 over negative 8, which is positive 3, equal to x. Okay, so I'm going to put my x coordinate, which is 3, and now I'm going to plug it into the equation to see if I can get my y. Well, I'm going to look at the simpler equation, and I'm going to look at y equals negative 2x because that's easier. Okay, and if I know that x is equal to 3, I have y, whoops, in the wrong color. I have y is equal to negative 2 times 3, and y should be equal to negative 6. So my solution to this equation should be 3 for x and negative 6 for y. Well, since I figured it out by using y equals negative 2x, let me check by using y equals 6x minus 24. And so we're going to substitute negative 6 equals 6 times 3 minus 24. Negative 6 equals 18 minus 24. And negative 6 equals negative 6. And so that checks out. And that's how I would do this particular problem.